Let's get ready to
Ripple fight!
What the hell is even that?
That is one big pilot.
For a modern gaming audience.
Why are you running?
Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
We're communists.
Woke.
Would you please get your politics out of my comic books? I'm like, what comic books are you reading?
I'm cured! Praise God!
Hiya, 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 na 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 na.
Ah, he vatored! He vatored!
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Give me the meat and give it to me raw.
For a modern gaming audience.
If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble.
Welcome to Nerd Wars. Sorry about that. Welcome to Nerd Wars.
Please clap.
Yes. Oh God! I thought I was actually gonna have to ask. Please clap. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you for keeping me from having to embarrass myself. I love you.
Thank you.
Absolute pleasure to have you all here. It's a lovely day, and I'm glad Boosh is here. Everything is getting derailed just for Boosh. So there I am sitting on my couch, looking through some YouTube comments on Space King. Really great Flash Gets, like Warhammer parody cartoon. Really good. And I'm going through the comments, and this is on my personal account, and then I see a comment from Boosh. So you know how we see like our chatters and other chats like on our side, and so it's like, ooh, I know them, and then occasionally you'll see them on like a totally other chat or something like that. And you're like, oh, my people. I saw a wild Boosh comment, and it was like 15 comments down, and all of a sudden it's just Boosh. And it's beautiful. We are Legion, and it's a pleasure to have you all here.
Did you make eye contact? Or did you like pretend you didn't know?
But I was on my private account, so I couldn't I wanted
was
to
he wearing
fondle him, but
a cape, perhaps, or talking to a man in a cape? Just wondering.
Entertained. Badger, how are you doing? Chat needs to know.
Fantastic. Ready to go. Feeling the spirit of the comic book gods in here.
Ooh. Well, don't you worry. We have some Star Wars based comic books to talk about today. That's what cost me almost $40, and I'm gonna yell about how much I hate comic books.
Something about the tiny hats controlling the weather population. I don't know. We weren't paying attention. Bruce wants to know if you remember what he said. Do you?
It's something about how like they're children and like men bodies or
starting off like that.
That's even worse.
We're starting off like that.
For those that don't know, there's no open bar today, and there are so little actual big topics to talk about. So we're going to be off the rails. Price of Reason, congratulations on 10K. You beat out Badger by like 20 subs or so in the race to 10K that neither of you are a part of. I kind of just force on you guys. Congratulations, Bryce.
Actually, I want to say something. Without you, I wouldn't have beaten him.
Oh yeah, Badger. I found out you would have beaten him if I hadn't done the best.
Because the thing is, I actually didn't think about any of this, and then we did a stream not too long ago, and Erwin was like, you guys kind of have a competition going. And I'm just like, really?
Voice?
We do?
I do always sound like that.
I didn't realize he sounded like that, but continue.
He nailed it.
That was a good impression, right?
Nailed it.
It was very good.
Yes. Please keep doing it.
And well, see, that's what I'm here for, is to do the kick in the butt. And I'm not just throwing money at you guys. It was to do a little kick in the butt. And the kick in the butt worked.
Initially, I wasn't even thinking about what you said, but then because I'm subscribed to Badger, I'd suddenly see as a live stream he has something, and I click on it, and now I can't get the thing you said out of my mind. I hear you like a bubble in my mind,
yes.
And you keep telling me that, and then I looked at it and I'm like, oh no, I'm losing. Badger is like beating me. So then there were a few times that I went and I made a video thinking maybe if I make a video now.
It got in Badger's head too. He was checking yours. He's the one that figured it out before me.
You.
So that's what I'm saying. I gave you guys both the kick in the butt. It worked. Yay. The kick in the butt.
Don't say intrusive thoughts. Don't say intrusive thoughts. You're right. I won't say anything. No.
Yes. No. Badger was listening to Crazy Methed Out Gary, and then he watched my documentary, and it gave him the kick in the butt, and now he's going to be on F&T tomorrow. Let's fucking go! And he would have been on open bar. It would have been on open bar today, but Drinker was like, "Nah, we don't have open bar. So why don't you go be on last week?" So yes.
Almost pulled the hat trick.
Almost had the back-to-backer. Yes, double feature. Gooch, I know. I'm so sorry. Chat. I'm getting to you so soon. Yes, I'm gonna kick you right in the. But first, Gooch. Everyone is here. Obviously, it's not me. The real pool here is Gooch. How are you doing, buddy?
No, what? No, no, I'm not. I'm happy to be here.
You just have to. If you're gonna deny, I'm playing the clip.
I'm so popular. Everybody loves me so much.
Not true. Not true. Yeah, I'm excited to do this today. Busy day. Busy day. Next 2 days. Busy.
Oh, what are you up to?
Oh, not much. Just doing some streams today, and then tomorrow I'm co-hosting with Atreus on Black Street. So
I always knew Gooch was black coded.
Yeah.
I've been saying it from the beginning.
my black brother needed a co-host, so I thought,
Yes.
Yeah.
And then after that, I can finally go back. Since Gatekeeper left us, I can finally go back to saying I have a black friend. Thank God.
Kamala
forever.
Nat's black. No one will believe me, though. Absolute pleasure to have you here, Gooch. I can't wait to talk comic books with you all. I got this one just for you, Gooch, because one day so long ago, you told me that this Claremont Jim Lee existed, and I looked it up, and at the time, all I could find was the omnibus. That was like $150. So it was this thing I wanted, and I could never have, and it was out of reach, and it hurt my fucking soul, Gooch. And then I finally picked it up because it turned out if you just found Mutant Genesis was the name of the first 7 issues. So if you knew that name, then you could get it for a reasonable price. Despite your best efforts, Gooch, of constantly recommending comic books I can't afford, I got it. But then thanks to Badger, I had to pay $40 for like 144 pages.
I think it's worth it, but I'm sorry. Okay, good.
It was the Darth Crate fight. Like, oh my God. I had to.
Also, that wasn't a horrible arc, and the Mirror Talisman and the Rachni. That's like fucking not Rachni, whatever the fuck. Rat Ghoul. That's like Knights of the Republic, the game. Like that's where the Rat Ghouls come from. Yeah, I don't know.
So many times while
bring that back up.
Yeah, go back.
So many times while reading these, it was similar to like when I read Batman Hush or any of my other favorites.
Who does that piece there?
I think
or something?
I think it's the same guy. Yeah, it's Ostrander who writes it.
Ostrander, yeah, and then
I know Ostrander.
John Dursema. They do switch up the artist here and there.
Yeah, that thing went like 3 different. Like it's the Old Republics with Zane Carrick, and then it goes to the Rebels with like Luke and whatever, and then it jumped 100 years in the future with Kate Skywalker.
You guys are tempting me to buy all these books, and I can't
do it. Come on,
I know.
No, wait.
I'm so freaking. I'm like the fingers on the trigger. I'm just like.
No, that's a bunch, and it costs a lot of money. Just get yourself Dark Empire. You enjoy it. Get yourself Dark Empire too.
Oh, that's all
Just
great,
do those.
but also the art's so much better in the Legacy ones. Personally,
I know, but there's
more realistic.
There's 11 volumes of. Well, once they come out,
wait for the omnibus. It's like in a month. I'll check, but it's like in a month they're gonna have a re-release. It's only gonna be $100 though, as opposed to individually you'd probably have to pay way more.
So wait
Badger,
for the omnibus.
They have volume 1 and 2 at my LCS used for like $8 a pop. So I want to like send it to Gooch. It probably would be cheaper that way. Okay, we have to actually get into some things. I absolutely love you, chat. Thank you for putting up with our tangents. There's going to be a lot more today, as we have to fill an hour and a half with no topics. Badger, I thought we start off with some light Gooch torture. Wicked for Good trailer. I assume it's the one you've got pulled up already.
No, I actually had the other one. Sorry. Do you want to?
Okay.
I got it. Right.
We're starting out hot with some Wicked for Good. I'm not looking forward to it, but I'm not
looking forward to it.
Yeah, like it's not me like before Tron Ares, where I'm like, I'm gonna go watch a movie with my mommy and she'll enjoy it, and there'll be some stuff to enjoy, but I have a feeling it's not gonna be quite as good as the first one.
Just out of curiosity, because we can't always be at a 10. What made you go, oh my God? Like it's the building of the yellow brick road.
Yeah, I just.
Oh, sorry. This is before a protest. They just left out pallets of golden bricks for no reason.
Bring me Elphaba's room. So I have proof that she's dead.
Perhaps a
That was
change
a
in the
song.
weather.
It's gone too far.
Haven't you heard? I'm the Wicked Witch of the West.
Rated PG in theaters November 20.
Okay, they show the Scarecrow and the Tin Man and everything. They're in this one?
It's happening concurrent with Wizard of Oz at this point.
Really? Okay.
Including her sister in the wheelchair getting crushed by the house. And then they steal her shoes.
I'm looking forward to this movie.
I'm looking forward to it too, probably for all the wrong reasons, right, Price?
The last time I did a review, I actually got a pretty decent amount of views. So I'm thinking.
Yeah, wait, yeah, I was gonna invite Steph back on. You and Steph had like the argument the last time, or you guys had different opinions of it.
I mean, listen, I didn't attack her
me and Badger
personally.
apart.
I didn't attack her personally.
He threw a punch, guys. I saw it.
I'm considering saying something, but I could get in trouble, so I don't know if I should say it or not.
Get in trouble.
Not to get in trouble. To get in trouble.
Don't get in trouble.
Don't get in trouble.
He did turn the rings around.
I mean, the thing is that I'll reword what I wanted to say. Basically, there's a lot of women out there that really are into this kind of thing, and I think that WOKED appeals to them. Even women who are based end up kind of liking it.
Oh my God!
I struggle to think of what you might have said. Yes.
Controversial statement is that women like musicals, Price.
This was the toned down PG version. This was nice. I was being nice now. So
bitches love musicals and shit. Was that like the original version?
Yeah.
Because I'm happy. I wouldn't work for me. It would have been hilarious if you said that.
I personally don't think you should be able to leave the kitchen long enough to watch a movie. That's just me. But when you do, we all know you like some singy sang. Is that better, Price? Do we?
Oh,
yeah! Bitches be loving musicals. Hi, Steph.
Steph, you're officially invited on the Friday after that releases. I think it's like November 22nd or something. Yeah, I was gonna hit you up. I would love to have you back on.
Gabby, you're a guy's.
I do like Steph, though. I have to say that I do like her. Even when she was on, I wasn't trying to, attack her personally. It's fine if she liked the movie.
Backpedal. She's watching now. She's all angry.
Backpedaling at the speed of light right now.
We're allowed to like different things.
So they're allowed that women are allowed to like whatever they want. That's what I actually was saying.
Last time we were on, when we did this, we made bets of what it was going to make, and I think Steph said it was going to make $1 billion.
I'm making the person up. I know it should have made more, but international and I lost the dang bet.
Yes,
I got bad alpha.
So
this time, I'm not making bets this time.
Do we have any idea what this is going to make this time around?
Well, as we all know, it hit just 750 million.
Yeah,
6 months after it was out of theaters.
Yeah,
in most places.
yeah. Like,
I think under 500 to 600.
Yeah, I was thinking around.
Does that sound reasonable? Plus, it just seems in general people are just really not wanting to go to the movie theaters. Plus, it's a sequel, so it's a lot of the people who might be interested in that sort of a thing, but it's a sequel and they didn't see the first one might keep them away.
I think between 5 and 6, but also just like Gooch was like, wait, why are they in it? And then if they have a trailer showing that like it's happening at the same time as Wizard of Oz, that might get, and you're gonna have to have like the ones that show like the Tin Man and shit.
Mm-hmm. That was one of my issues. That was one of my issues with this movie. That basically, it's billing itself as a legitimate prequel to The Wizard of Oz, but really, it was created by a man who was like a far left weirdo that wanted to do a Broadway play about his far left politics. Before the age of woke, he was woke and he wanted to do a woke musical on Broadway. Now, nobody cared because the only people going to musicals like that on Broadway were either women or people that are
say it, Bryce.
Fond of dudes. Fond of dudes.
Homosexuals.
Dare you?
Again, this isn't an attack. This is not an attack on anybody that likes that. I'm just saying that the target demographic is more female and males that perhaps are fond of dudes. I don't have anything against that. Just saying that they were the target audience. And nobody cared. Once they made it a cinematic event and they said this is a legitimate prequel and they're trying to bring the masses, that's where I have an issue. They use the same imagery from the original, making it seem like now they're rewriting what you know to kind of fit the modern audience situation.
Do you think that Dorothy's house is going to land on the disabled broad?
It absolutely is. They're already setting it up.
Price.
Kinda has to.
Oh
I
wait,
don't know.
Price. I repudiate your hateful language. Don't let it ever happen again.
It wasn't.
This is a small.
I don't have any
small
issues.
group.
It's not the fond of dudes that's the issue. I'm just saying that they're the ones that like that type of programming.
Oh, Gooch was just watching a stage play wearing Birkenstocks and popping soy popcorn. He was. He does it. I've got video evidence that's totally real that we play all the time. Audio evidence.
Yeah,
100%.
like, video. Like what?
Sora video coming soon. Spoiler.
Also, yeah,
We're
McCracken
doomed with AI.
Yeah, McCracken has
Yeah.
Sora.
Yeah, what the?
It's beautiful.
Contact my lawyer.
Here you go,
Contacting your lawyer. Yeah. Any
I-
last thoughts on Wicked for Good and how excited you are to see it, Gooch?
I don't know, because like Cynthia and Ariana Grande are kind of out there doing their thing, and it seems like they've been quiet lately, but when they do speak up, everyone's like, "Oh, why would you say that?" Or why?
As soon as they hold each other's hands and their powers unite to go full retard, yeah, it's
Like
gonna
that
happen.
Jesus Christ Superstar. I think it was Jesus Christ Superstar,
God.
right? Where she was Jesus. Like that got lambasted. Like I don't know. It might make less than 5. Because like Steph said, this is the second part. The songs aren't as good as the first one, right? So and there's
my insider Steph has told me that it's not quite as good. Another reason why I thought it might make a bit less money.
Yeah.
But hey, I'm looking forward to it. I'm probably going to enjoy it more than Tron Ares. Badger, would you think that you are probably going to enjoy it more than Tron Ares?
Probably more than Tron Ares, yes. Better
Probably
performances,
more than Tron
better
Ares.
writing. Yeah, I'm assuming.
Price. Actually, I haven't heard Price's thoughts on Tron Ares. Do you think Wicked for Good's going to be better than Tron Ares?
I posted a review. Usually you watch my like once in a while
Too
you'll watch
busy
my
instigating us fighting. He didn't watch.
I'm too busy with my machinations against my friends.
I absolutely
So yeah, there's
dislike
2 new songs. Okay.
I absolutely dislike Tron Ares, like really disliked it. When it comes to me suffering, I think that having to sit through Wicked with the singing and musical aspect of it, I think that I would suffer more than Tron. I'd probably dislike both movies, but somehow Wicked would be me suffering more.
Oh, I thought Snow White was worse than Wicked. Snow White.
That was pretty bad too, Gooch.
Yeah.
That was pretty bad.
That was awful.
Awful.
If it wasn't for this guy, I would have walked out of the theater. I was just like,
Had to
I was
talk
on
him
the
down.
edge. Oh, he did. He had to talk. I was like, I can't do this. Wicked, as much as how gay it is, Cynthia did a great job in that role. She did.
They were both
a fantastic job.
Lovely. That's what shocked me. Yeah, you didn't like Ariana Grande. I loved her. She was basically just Krista Nova.
I just didn't think it was much of a reach.
I thought she was funny.
I thought she was better than Cynthia Erivo. Cynthia Erivo, for me, comes off as unlikable. Maybe it's because of all those weird interviews, but she comes off as kind of unlikable. Ariana Grande comes off as more likable, so at least I'll give her that. It can't really help me, with that movie. I suffered watching that movie.
Well, the witch, she's all like the emotional drama one, where then, yeah, the dumb, like, popular girl, and with her funny little words she says and stuff. Very different characters.
Oh,
and
Soldier Boy.
I thought did
whatever
really
his
good
name
for what they
is.
were.
Whatever that Soldier Boy.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
Fiero.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Yes.
He's a flaming one. That's for sure. He's
California straight, and I'll thank you not to infringe upon it. All right.
Pink Pointy Club. That one.
Sorry, Gooch, but I actually disavow. Hold on, I disavow and repudiate your hateful language. Don't let it happen again. All right.
Tron Ares was a disgrace. Just to answer your question,
Yes.
I thought that Legacy did a pretty decent job. Some people didn't love that movie.
Oh, thank God. Thank God.
I actually thought it did a pretty good job. It may not have been perfect, but there was a good father-son story. There was some philosophical stuff about life and about things like that, and a journey that even Jeff Bridges' character goes through. The sacrifice with the son at the end, hot woman, which is Olivia Wilde in her prime. She still looks nice now, but I'm saying like really hot Olivia Wilde. They go into the real world. You kind of want to see what's going to happen, and basically 15 years later, they come up with this weird bait and switch girl boss situation that right out the gate, they're just giving you the middle finger. It's so annoying, so disrespectful.
All right, last thing I'm
we
trying
can
to
just say it's good, that it's a fucking
It's
pretty,
so good.
almost a masterpiece across the board. And we had unrealistic. When George says that you didn't like the fucking prequels because you were like that is Tron. It's a bunch of old motherfuckers, and you didn't like the newer version. But in hindsight, now everyone can just admit that it's a good fucking movie, and they should have followed it up.
It had a great score too. I think the Tron Legacy, perfect score, like a perfect score. Now, I don't hate Nine Inch Nails, but man, this movie, they didn't understand the assignment. Part of it is not their fault because the movie is shitty anyways, but it sounded like one never-ending track of just a bunch of those kind of electronic noises they do with Trent Reznor mumbling some crap. It wasn't cool. It was cool for like 3 minutes, but I felt like it was a song that went on for 2 hours.
No.
You liked Uprising, Bobby?
Gooch?
The best Tron was the arcade game. That's basically it.
That's not a lie.
Speaking
it was awesome.
of arcade games, Badger, it's time for Japanese McDonald's commercial. They're at it again. Well, we can't give IPs to give us what we want, so we have to turn to State Farm commercials and Japanese McDonald's commercials. And I watched some of this, and it was hilarious and based. Japan knows how to do crossovers. There's been so many like anime and manga. There's been like Attack on Titan, like 7 like stacked burgers and stuff like that. They have the coolest crossovers. I really wish we had this. Here we go. Street Fighter, McDonald's. McDonald's?
Round one, fight!
You could get me to eat McDonald's in America, but I would fucking totally go for this one.
Oh, you know, McDonald's, KFC, Domino's, yeah, it's far better.
Loving it.
Yes.
They take their McDonald's a whole lot more seriously over there.
Oh, and they don't. Everything RFK is trying to do here, and that they call him a dumb fat, has already been done everywhere else across the world. Their food does not have all the fucking same fillers, and yeah,
the UK is worse. The UK is super strict with their food.
Yeah, apparently their Domino's pizza is actually quite good over there. I didn't know that was possible.
You get arrested for the tweet, but you can go there and have a good pizza.
Yeah, dystopias, man. Now, the article finally got written. I knew it's coming. I am hyped for some Stranger Things, but I feel like I'm going to be the only one who likes it while everyone else climbs over each other to say they hated it the most. Stranger Things team worried final season could get Game of Thrones backlash. It's the Finn Wolfhard, who is... he was more likable as a kid, I must say.
I think most of them were.
Yes.
They're like 100 now.
Riding bikes.
See that part doesn't bug me too terribly much. It's just you can get away with some weaker acting, and you're more likable just because you're a kid. And yeah, quote. I think everyone was pretty worried, honestly. The way that Game of Thrones got torn to shreds in that final season, we're all walking into this going, we hope to not have that kind of thing happen. But then, and they always say this, we read the scripts. We knew that it was something special. I can't fucking wait. I'm so hyped. I'm gonna love it. I don't care. Everyone else, I feel like is going to hate it. I don't care. I'm going to love it, and you can't stop me.
At least they're acknowledging that season 8 of Game of Thrones shit the bed. Because for a while, you know, the media would like to try to conceal things like that. I feel like now nobody can run away from the fact that 8th season was a disaster.
It's kind of hard when your own main actors are saying it was a disaster, including fucking Daenerys, the fucking the other dude, the eunuch guy.
Yeah.
Varys, whatever.
Oh my God, Hollywood Reporter.
Yeah, Hollywood Reporter.
May you rotten. We were nervous about season 4. Co-creator Ross Duffer said, it was one of the most expensive seasons of TV ever made at a reported 30 mil. Quote, it was such a relief that it got the viewership it did because you don't want to scale down for your final season or an abbreviated final season. These were all possible realities. And thank God it was so popular. They're practically movies at this point. And I'm really hyped. I feel like each episode is going to be a bit of an experience, and they're trying to wrap up like everything. And I'm hoping there's not a lot of wasted moments.
I don't think there will be. Like, not this article, but the one we read yesterday, where they were like, we didn't leave anything. We did everything we want with the Demogorgons. We're explaining everything we want. It's a full, complete, because like, right, obviously with other shows, they run out of source material or their writers leave or some other dumb shit and they have to go early. Jericho, it ends before anything satisfying. You have to do it in a comic. This seems like they're getting to do everything they want to do.
Yeah, the upside down, you're going to explain all that kind of stuff. So,
yes. Oh God, please make it good. God,
go off and make movies for Paramount. Good movies that we can watch.
Yeah. Don't electric state it.
It's ironic because like Netflix signs a deal with
best season
AMC,
ever.
Signs a deal with AMC, and then now they're going to do movies. So
that's just a license for them to give popular things to AMC every once in a while. Yeah, that's a fancy licensing deal. Is what that is. Yeah.
I don't hate Stranger Things. Who says that?
Demon Hunter. Wait, what? Someone accused you of it?
Erwin's sentient potato.
Oh.
I feel like he's your arch enemy now. Don't listen to chat. They don't know what they're
get
talking
one guy.
about. Prize.
Yeah. They're just poking you.
No, it's the same person that also said that.
I know. I'm aware, and that's why we just called you out for getting one guide.
Right, but because he also said that I claimed that James Gunn was fired immediately, already fired, and that wasn't true. And
Might I suggest that he knows that it's not true and is doing it to provoke you, and it's succeeding brilliantly.
I wonder if it's Erwin himself.
These are pushing this. No, stop it. No, stop it. Yeah.
Yeah, see, there we go. It's fine now. It's fine now. Shut up, Isaac.
Potato.
Oh, best butt kicker, especially when it's Grogu's butt. Rossi for 2. Gooch, would you like to take this one?
Rossi for $2. Gooch has a huge hammer and he loves musicals. Canadian flag hammer 100.
Canadian
yes.
At
first, I think we were able to blame Badger for Rossi's behavior, but now I think at this point, Gooch, we get to hold you responsible.
Solidly transferred ownership of Short Kinghood to you, buddy. So that's all your responsibility now. It's medical bills and the antibiotics alone. Yeah, you have fun with all that.
Shout out, Rossi. Appreciate you, dude. Isaac dropping another.
He's getting spayed.
Rossi's like a little leprechaun, like magical short dude. Like he got me on rule of 3, and then he's like, my work here is done, and now he's off. He's off to like Mixixelplix Gooch over there, Mixpidalic, whatever. I've heard it.
Roxelplix. Beautiful. Oh God. Isaac for 2. I'm still so mad that they leaked my group chats. Also, yeah, I first I read about all of it. We're going to be talking about it quite a bit here in a moment. And they were so pearl clutching. I'm like, oh, these are going to be so good. It's always like when someone gets like fired for a racist meme or like, oh, I want to see it. And it's never even all that racist. So I was like, oh yes, I can't wait to see. And then I see him. It's like, I say way worse stuff on this stream. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Are you talking about those Republican college students?
The young Republicans, yes. We will get into it. We have all,
all right. Well, I won't say anything. You can get into it when you want.
Yeah, it basically comes down to, did you see all the horrible things the young Republicans were saying in their group chats? You say to the terrorists who only use our virtues against us, they're demons in skin suits, and I want to normalize banning the Democrat Party. But more on that. Oh wait, more on that later. Rossi dropping another 2. Gooch has to escape. No, Gooch is not with us. Gooch loves the Democrat Party.
No.
Oh, lies.
No.
Besmirchment.
Gooch doesn't want to not ban the Democrat Party, and he disavows me and my absolutely abhorrent. God, why can't I remember it? He damn it, where's the thing? No, not that one. This one. No, not that one. This one. Fuck. This. No, this one. This. No, fuck. This one. This one. Gooch repudiates my hateful language.
Thank you for your attention on this matter.
Boosh. It's always a pleasure seeing you out in the YouTube wilds. Rossi for 2. Priceless Kathleen Kennedy. I would never lie. Price, you have any thoughts on these accusations?
I have nothing to say. I obviously don't love Kathleen Kennedy.
No, Gooch
Wait,
loves James Gunn. You love Kathy Kennedy.
Gunn is already fired. I hate
No, I was
Stranger
gonna,
Things.
no. Badger and Price love Gunn. Yeah. They both got to 10K on the back of that James Gunn.
I don't even
Fury, and I love it.
honestly
and I fully
dislike
support
him.
it.
I'm disappointed. I'm not mad.
I hate
I'm
him.
disappointed.
I hope he fails miserably.
I'm
goes
disappointed.
Goes to director jail after Warner Brothers gets sold. Please
He's got to
God.
do better.
Just go off, be like a rock star like you want to be. You fucking creep. Oh, those degenerates will love you over there.
Yeah.
Speaking of the degenerate music industry, Spotify partners with Sony, Universal, Warner, and more to develop AI music products. Hollywood and the industries, they can hate AI all they want. It's coming. Bryce, what were you going to say?
Well, basically, they all got upset at Suno, and the main reason they got upset is that they didn't own Suno. So now they're going to create their own Suno, so then they can make the money instead of Suno. That's what the whole deal is.
Oh.
I don't like it. I disavow. Are you drinking Surge?
No, I'm drinking the whole prebiotic where they throw a little fiber in a soda and they pretend like it's healthy soda.
I wish it was Surge.
It's the watermelon poppies. They're pretty fucking fire.
Poppies.
I can't even remember what the. If I hadn't looked right at the logo, I would not have been able to tell you what brand it is. All right, so AI music, Gooch, you were once a hater of AI, but then AI music's what helped you embrace our AI overlords. Thoughts, Gooch?
Yeah, well, for the instrumentals, I used what did I use? Suno, and yeah, got some music out there. It is what it is. Like at some point, you got to just kind of go roll with it. As much as you want to, hate on it and everything, it's just the way the world is going now. So I decided to dive in a little bit, see what it's all about, and I actually enjoyed it.
Yeah, what up, Finners? Well, this whole thing is they're trying to do it responsibly with copyright in mind, and I like that. Now you use like the catalogs of all these companies, and you actually like the creators get paid and all that. I don't think too many people have any complaints about that, because almost always the complaint is, but the artist needs to get paid. So what if they are getting paid and copyright is all good and everyone's happy? Then what's the complaint? Mm-hmm. Oh, it's soulless and lifeless. Fuck you. That Gucci. We're all speaking Guccianese or what? I really think so. That whole song, man. I hear that thing and it stuck in my head for 5 fucking days. There is soul and life to it, even if and that's in its beginning stages. So I support some AI music, but I'm down with them actually. The corpos working together to actually figure out the whole copyright situation. Or otherwise, we're going to get all this. It's going to be great, and one judge is going to say, "Yeah, no, everyone's being held responsible," and they're going to destroy all the like AI stuff, and it's going to be a whole. They want their money. They're going to try to get their money one way or another. So let's just go ahead and have them work together now and start this stuff up, and then we can avoid some of that stuff in the future, because it's going to be copyright like lawsuit hell at some point. They've already been gearing up for it. All the unions and whatnot, they're all against it because they want to all get their cuts and such. And
we've kind of gone
it's
too
coming
far.
To a head.
I saw Billy Mays, who's been dead for quite some time, doing a commercial for Epic Meek and like one of his things. And it was like, man, I know this is all funny, but poor Billy, reduced to this, and it's only going to get worse.
Yeah,
just going to get worse.
I saw that whole Michael Jackson and Freddie Mercury eating KFC and all these Walmart things. It's really annoying. Honestly, like on a stream, I just wanted to show a few examples, and I don't approve of it. And there was one person that like left, and I think he'll never return. He was so upset that I even showed it just as an example. But I couldn't explain it without showing it,
Yeah, no, you
Some people really hate AI.
Well, there's that article of Mark Hamill talking about AI and how he, it's horrendous, it's terrifying,
he sold his likeness, and he's an AI now.
He's been AI touched up a few times and took all the money, but yet he's out there preaching that AI is bad.
It's a problem because we recognize it's fun. And it's a thing, but it's also probably really bad.
But Mark Hamill's a good example of how that way we can separate the character from the crazy TDS leftists, and that way we can have our Luke Skywalkers without the horrible old monster behind him.
You know what's lucky? The one thing that we're lucky is that the original trilogy was filmed such a long time ago that Mark Hamill in those movies doesn't really look like Mark Hamill today. His vibe, his energy, and his look is so different that you can almost convince yourself that it is a different person.
Kind of is.
Yeah, it really, truly is. I mean, think about us when we were teenagers. We are definitely different people than we were then. That's presumably most of us are different people from then.
Yeah.
Now,
it is sad though that he became such a douche, because you kind of you want him to be a nice guy. You kind of want him to be. And for years I thought that he was. People would always say he's so nice. He's such a nice guy. And now he doesn't seem that way at all.
No.
Yeah, he very politely tried to have his grandchild killed in the womb. Gooch, please could you read this? Rossi for 2. I haven't read it yet. I imagine it's something very informative, a little funny.
Rossi for $2.
Yes.
I can't wait to do butt stuff, hashtag butt stuff with Gooch now. Area Rec Rose and Big Hammer.
All I'm saying, if, Rossi, you ever see Gooch's biggest fan? You need to run. She's going to disappear you. What were you saying, Bryce?
I was saying that I can't believe I'm going to say this now, but it is the truth. The woman who's the mother.
I thought you were talking about my hammer.
No. It's not your hammer. The woman who is the mother of Mark Hamill's granddaughter. I kind of know her from online. And at some point, because I was on streams and because there were different people talking, she actually reached out to me and told me that these days she has nothing bad to say about the Hamills, and that they're, supporting their granddaughter or daughter or whatever it is. And she doesn't want to create a setting where it comes off as though like her family didn't want her because she's getting older and she doesn't want that vibe. And you know what? I listened to all of that. I said, okay, I understand that. And since then, I am very, very nice, and I try to be a very good person.
She sounds like a lovely young lady. I'm glad Mark Hamill didn't get his way and murder her.
Yeah, we should probably pass that on to Gary, because he still likes to mention how's your granddaughter, Mark?
Every single chance.
Yeah.
All right, Badger, I'm glad you're back. The Age of Disclosure, documentary revealing government cover-up of non-human intelligence, sets release in theaters and on Amazon, plus new trailer. So, sad news. I was like, ooh, yay, anime's coming to theaters. No, alien documentaries coming to theaters. It's select theaters in like New York and LA. So, sadly, we're not going to get to watch it in theaters, but going to Amazon, so very easy for us to stream. And we got the trailer, and I assume that's the one you got pulled up, Badge?
Yeah, I am very much looking forward to this.
Yes.
We might have to do like a breaking, or what do you call it? Beaming up Badger for this one when it comes out. Oh, sure. Rossi.
Oh my God. Yeah, I figured let's just get to this, not get it out the way. Rossi for 2. Why would she be mad? We can tag team Gooch. Oh, shh. Okay, let's go back to what we're Rossi.
The great thing, and I haven't seen this trailer, but the great thing about Disclosure is why they haven't done it. It's not that it would ruin all of our religions or all the things. It's that they did a lot of illegal shit. They did a lot of things without Congress's approval, and they worked with certain companies, Raytheon, Lockheed Martin, all the Boeing, which gave them proprietary information and gave them an advantage. So a lot of people are going to get in trouble unless there's blanket amnesty.
They created a breakaway civilization that arguably probably made some alliance with non-terrestrial beings.
DARPA. All right, let's see.
We've had repeated instances of something operating in the airspace over restricted nuclear facilities, and it's not ours.
These are otherworldly things that are performing maneuvers.
Yeah, this has a bunch of Democrats in it as well.
It's
actually very bipartisan.
I have seen with my own eyes non-human craft and non-human beings.
This is so secret. There have been very few people in our entire government that have been allowed or provided access to it.
Even presidents have been operating on a need-to-know basis, but that begins to ramp out of control.
It's not acceptable to have secret parts of government that no one ever sees. People have been hurt protecting and hiding this information.
Some people claim it would cost them their lives if they spoke out about these things.
You had information being locked away that could change the trajectory for species.
I don't trust that guy.
This is the biggest discovery in human history.
looks
been
like it's got
here all
shit produced out of
along.
it.
Yeah, it looks
that's
really
high
good.
production.
I'll watch that.
Understand there is a deep state, but it's not even this big nefarious thing. It's simply people that weren't elected and they keep their job president to president. They just stay.
Bureaucracy.
And
Yeah.
so if they don't want to do something, they just wait the president out. And then a new regime comes in and they keep their continuity of thoughts and corruption. And also Majestic 12. But that's a whole other thing.
Yeah. Let's expose like all the weapons contractors and the Boeings and Raytheons. And the Skunk Works and stuff. Let's go and expose them, and then maybe we can get in some Majestic 12 deals with aliens and stuff like that. Let's go and let's admit that most of the shits we see are probably ours. Let's start there, and then we can get to actual like aliens and stuff like that. And that's
never changed.
I'll say that sort of stuff is important too, because there's definitely a battle of disclosure of like how limited it's going to be and all that stuff, and that is very important to the future of humanity. And this sort of stuff is one of those weapons in that war. And then this was created by the Secret of Skinwalker Ranch guy, which. Have you seen Badger? Okay, yes. And
I've seen like 2 or 3 seasons.
Yeah, Gary's always talking about it, quite popular. Yeah. I used to try to watch a lot of that stuff on like History Channel and all that stuff, but it was always so sensationalized. I much prefer this documentary style, or like the
Stephen Greer shit.
What I was about to say. Yeah, I definitely prefer that. And as someone who makes my first documentaries were considerably more documentary than my more recent documentaries. So I definitely appreciate the style. All right, Gooch. Son of a gun. Would or wouldn't?
That's Doc, bro.
What?
Let's dock. Bro, love isn't gay. Teach Gooch the glory of docking. Let's dock. You know what docking is.
Yep, not happening.
Tip.
If you're watching, don't ask. I don't want to tell you.
It's like the little alien head that comes out.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's only gay if you're the inside port. If you're the outside port, it's...
No.
Gooch, would or wouldn't?
Christy Martin, that's Sydney Sweeney. No.
Badge.
I mean, I'm not kicking it out.
Samesies. Price?
What if I think that Sydney Sweeney as...
Or wouldn't?
It's Sydney Sweeney, correct?
Yes.
Correct.
So what would be the issue again?
Okay, I'm taking that as a yes. Gooch, would
She's
or
not going to
wouldn't?
look like that.
No, this is. I'm not asking Sydney Sweeney. I'm asking this. Would or wouldn't? Could you fix her, Price?
It's Sydney Sweeney's. There's a good foundation to work with.
You're not.
Answer the question.
All right, we're moving on. Price, would or wouldn't?
Someone didn't get dinner to the table on time.
Okay, my lawyers advised this. We're moving on. My panel is not cooperating. Please save me, chat. There's only one way. And let's see. Does Ross have any more 2s in here? Okay, no. Okay. Oh wait, no, he did have another 2. I'm starting to think I might be kidding. Rossi. Shut up. We appreciate you, Shorty. All right, now I think we're caught up. Yes, okay. All right, now nice wholesome bit. Kubrick's The Shining was filmed next door to the Muppet Show, so Danny got to visit the Muppets. So it was kind of wholesome. I liked it. And then we get a little more.
Red Rum. You're not supposed to scare the shit out of Kermit the Frog, Danny. Red Rum.
Yeah.
Keep those old men away from Danny. I don't like that.
Oh God. Yeah, the juxtaposition is lovely. Now, my favorite time of the week. What the hell is playing at the movie theater? Black Phone 2 and Good Fortune are our new ones. Good Fortune, you're saying, what's that? Oh, it's got Keanu Reeves in it. Wait, hold up. Don't get too excited. Okay, you can get excited about this. Don't get excited for Good Fortune, but hey,
SDGs,
Wayne.
bridge.
Dropping 10 gifties up in this bitch. All right, we'll get back to these terrible ass movies here in a moment. We have more important things to do, like play very important clips of anime girls as soon as I figure out how the alphabet works. H before J.
I'm hungry.
That's 10 freaking gifties, so he gets nothing.
Be careful.
we can't.
So funny. I almost made that clip for Hayden.
Wait, really?
Yeah, exact same clip.
You've probably seen it before. He's played it many a time.
I'm playing it again.
Be careful!
It's in the GCA outro, even. You son of a bitch. Hayden, very much appreciate you, dude. All right, no. Tomok, member for 14 months. Let's go. So, Badger, when was the last time you played Pandora Tomorrow? I totally didn't get Herman the collection. What's Pandora Tomorrow?
It's Splinter Cell. I bought the collection last night too. $18 for all of them. And then I go into Splinter Cell Conviction and I'm all ready to have a fucking elite playthrough, and it doesn't really have controller support, and I'd have to use mouse and keyboard. God damn it. I know.
So literally, I think Saturday.
Oh, by the way, these are fucking stealth games that you're gonna hate every moment of it.
That is what I'm getting to. So
yeah, sorry.
I believe it was this Saturday. I brought up because he had sent me another stealth game, and exactly the sort of stealth game I would hate. And I said, Tomak, I appreciate you so dang much, but just a heads up, this is exactly the opposite of the game I want to play. So just heads up, if you give me them, I'm probably not going to play them. Splinter Cell Pandora Tomorrow. Wait, this just dropped and it's like no one's played it. What the hell? This was 2 days ago? What is going on? Is it just because this is the bundle?
Yeah, it's like the OG ones. Like, I'll try the ones after that I haven't played, Chaos Theory and...
Yeah, what? So this is a remake?
I'm not sure. I thought it was just a release collection.
Appreciate you, Tomak.
Hold on. I see Boosh complaining he didn't get a clip for his membership. Well, you know what?
Have you ever heard the expression, the customer is always right?
Yeah,
you were right. There's your clip.
I'm making Gabby's right after this. So what do you want,
and if you make one for Boosh, make sure it's the heftier versions of Riker. Have him
Boosh,
smile.
You tell me, otherwise I'm using Riker. Boosh Riker. Wait, Boosh Fat Riker. Okay. Now, back to Good Fortune. You're saying, Good Fortune? What's that? Correct answer. So, Keanu Reeves, don't get excited. Aziz Ansari. Well, I know it doesn't make you any more excited, but yes. And then, Seth Rogen.
Rogen.
I have an unlimited pass. I will not be seeing this shit. Black Phone 2. Some of you guys have keep going on about how Black Phone was good. Anyone gonna dabble in some Black Phone 2?
I'm not going to.
No, didn't sound.
I didn't even see one, so I don't know what happens in 2.
Bryce, what are you eating?
You're AI. You're not supposed to be eating. What the fuck? You consume food?
What are you eating?
I'm eating
Lies.
this sandwich.
What? No, what kind of sandwich though?
It has like a actually Nutella type of spread on it.
Oh,
It's got
Nutella.
chocolate hazelnut spread
Yes,
on your sandwich?
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
With meat on it sandwich, or like peanut butter
No,
sandwich?
it's more like it just has the hazelnut spread.
Yeah,
and
he's
bread.
eating chocolate on white bread. It's fine.
Yes,
you can just admit you're eating chocolate paste.
Okay. Bryce often says and does things that make me accuse him of being an old. There we go. You're not that one. You're not an old. Now, while we're talking food, Badger, I'm a little bit worried about the miracle I experienced while making eggs and bacon. I think I've had maybe 3 or 4 double yolks in my life. I got a double yolk. I went, oh, that's cool. And then I did the next one at 2 double yolks. That's crazy. I don't know if I got enough stomach for it. Whatever. I'll crack a third. This one can't be a double yolk. I got a triple double yolk. What's wrong, Badger?
You should go buy a lottery ticket, and also that's just extra protein. That's BOGO. That's buy one, get one.
Yeah.
Mutant chickens? I've never had. Have you ever had 3 in a row be double yolkers?
Not in a row, but
I started hearing the Twilight Zone music start playing when that third one popped out. So I wonder if the whole thing's a double.
You get superpowers.
I'm hoping, and I haven't shit myself or anything yet. I kind of faintly glowing in the dark, but that's normal.
Yeah. Give it time.
Okay. All right, now back. Really? Yeah, that's like God.
And the chickens shall thrice lay 6 eggs. How the fuck can I thrice?
6 yolks, dog. Mark of the chicken. Okay. Gooch, you can be unlimited passing Black Phone 2.
I don't think so. This one, I don't know. This one doesn't look. The first one was really good. This one
so you liked it, and you're still not okay.
Yeah, this one looks out there. I'll watch it when it's streaming, but like I don't know if I want to waste.
I almost bought some Nutella last night when I went grocery shopping, but I can't. I found they make a little tiny one. I have to find in a different section, and it's
much sugar.
I can have a little more self-control, but that thing lasts like 2 days. I can't. It's bad. The only way I can have self-control is to just not buy Nutella. Otherwise, I'm literally dipping fingers into that bad boy. Now, coming soon, K-pop Demon Hunter sing along. Okay, well, that's good. Chainsaw Man. There we go. That's good. Okay, so all the Asian stuff. That's good. Then we got Wicked. Oh, okay, we're mildly looking forward to it. But wait, this is the Wicked re-release, and then Wicked for Good, and then they're actually doing a back-to-back double feature of Wicked Wicked for Good. Okay, well, I guess that's decent. Bruce Springsteen. I don't care. Blue Moon.
That Bruce Springsteen movie is probably going to suck.
Correct. Looks like I'm as interested as I am in that Bob Dylan movie. Blue Moon. Anyone heard
Bob
of Blue Moon?
Dylan is going to be better than the Springsteen one. You know why? I actually there's this documentary that he made in recent years.
Spoiler alert, nothing's coming out still, except this drag queen, Queens of the Dead. Sorry, what were we saying, Bryce?
I was saying that Bruce Springsteen made a documentary about himself, and it was like such a PR fluff documentary about him. Every interview, it looks like there was somebody threatening the person that's being interviewed to say only the best things about Bruce Springsteen. Nobody wants to say one bad word about him throughout the entire documentary. He's the best thing that ever happened, and that's what this movie is going to be like too.
Yeah, I forgot. Who's asking for it? Who's like, we need a Bruce
No, nobody
Springsteen
even cares.
biopic.
Nobody cares. But I'm telling you that even if you thought, oh, well, maybe he has an interesting kind of story, it's not. You're not going to learn anything about him from this movie. It's going to be like the Hallmark version or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, can't wait. Okay, Badger, we're so close. But first, shout out again to Hayden. Appreciate you so dang much, dude. Don't wait. Oh no, wait. We did the Tomahawk one. Joe. New member, self-enlisted. Appreciate it so dang much. Also, Chow, I think me and ABF we're gonna invite you to play a game. I forget what. I think it's some Killing Floor 3. Yeah, we're gonna hit you up to see if you wanted to do a Killing Floor 3 stream with us. I think it was. So heads up, we're gonna do our best to remember. Badger. So you know what? Remember when like we were nerds? We'd have like an IP that we really, really loved, and then we'd introduce it to our friends, and then they'd fall in love with it, and then we'd have things we could bond over and grow closer to, and then you find other people who like the sort of same stuff as you, and you go, oh, I don't know you at all, but we're friends now because you like the same nerd stuff as me. Wasn't that nice when things were good? And we could share it with each other like we do on our anime stream. But
I'd like to go back to that.
Not on our Western entertainment streams. Well, Badger, while reading my Star Wars Legacy so many times throughout, which is how you know something is like 10 out of 10 material, is how often you, without really thinking, your mouth just says, God, this is so good. Usually it's, fuck, this is so good. Something along those lines. It just slips out my mouth. I kept saying it while reading. They're so freaking good. It's exactly the sci-fi I want to. It has it all. It has it all. And then I talk about making things for straight white men and the formula for how you do like the gender and the race combinations and whatnot. And then I realized, hold up, wait a minute. This has the exact thing. Main character, white, super like gray Jedi, conflicted. He's kind of an asshole. You almost root against him quite often because he's being such a son of a bitch. Super complex, great character, the opposite of a Mary Sue. Then his buddy, black as fuck, big old dreads, one of his pirate buddies. Great. I would say you make the best friend the black guy. Perfect. And then I say you have his love interest, preferably white, but she doesn't have to be. Latina, an East Asian, or how about a pink alien, similar to a Zoe Saldana, a Guardians green chick, or a Avatar
and not
blue
just any
chick?
alien, a Zeltron whose species is known for being fuckalicious. That's an industry term.
And they have like they got like their polycules and stuff, or basically they sleep around and they don't form attachments and whatnot, but they also have like weird like emotion. They can see like she can see how strong like relationships are between people or something like that. So it's like weird sex magic kind of stuff, and it's great. She's a lovely character.
Oh yeah, Delilah Blue.
Yeah, and she's an absolute hottie, and she's great. And then bad guy, you get evil white man with lots of spikes all around him, in Darth Great. It's lovely. When I say make things for white men, that's what I mean, because then everyone can enjoy it. And spoiler alert, it's still going to be very diverse. It'll just be a normal, natural amount of diverse instead of tiny little 5'2" women of color being shoved in as main characters for some insane fucking reason. Instead, it actually mirrors reality rather than shoving social engineering into our faces and rubbing our noses into our favorite IPs getting destroyed. God bless it. Every time I read one of these, I hate Kathleen Kennedy that much more, Badger.
It's not like we had a bunch of comic books and stories to go off of.
This is my kind of strong females. Yes. Yeah. And she's an engineer. We always talk about, they always want to, first they made the engineer chicks Asian, and I mean, us nerds probably weren't to it, but then they all became black bitches, like in Ironheart. And it's just like, no. And you get the chick is the engineer, but it makes sense in this universe, and she's hot and likable. And oh my God, we had nice things, Badger. We had the formula figured out. Why did we go away from it?
I love this one right here. Sorry, I was looking for ones.
Whip it out. What are you showing off? Yes.
It's so easy. It's so fucking easy.
And you want to know something crazy? Who's on the cover of the next volume? Another woman who I really liked, and her whole thing is she's the only woman strong enough to keep this Sith Lord in check. And like normally in like a Disney Star Wars, it's like, I'm the boss's bitch and only I'm good enough to keep the Sith Lord in check. Instead, it's fucking amazing. And is a character with a lot of depth, and she gets taken over by the Sith Lord. So she's trying to keep him in check, but can't always because he's making his big move. And it's a cursed like Sith relic that he created. It's very like Egyptian-like and stuff too. It's
everything.
Complex characters with depth, and they're likable and attractive.
Yeah.
And they don't tell me I'm a horrible monster for being an evil white man.
You save up on buying really Nutella nice. Price, and you buy one of these omnibuses. It's going to be great.
Yeah, like, so this one, okay, so this is separate. This was the Vector, because like Badger was saying, they did a 4-part series that went through the generations with this character, and then it ends in Star Wars Legacy, so I thought I could get away with not reading it, but then it's the big fight with the big boss guy.
What's wrong with Nutella on bread? I think it's actually...
You're getting one god on Nutella now? Dark Talon. We used to have nice things.
Sydney, save us. Do the thing. Do the role.
Yes. Here, strong woman. She's great. I liked her. This is her all being evil. You can tell because the text is red. God,
by the way,
a simpler time. Blue
just a little bit of a
red
warning.
bad.
If you are looking up the character of Delilah Blue, and you think, boy, that sounds like a porn name, I would caution you, it is a porn name. So make sure you put Star Wars Legacy when you put Delilah Blue. Because if you just put Delilah Blue, well, make sure you're not on a public computer. Yeah, Star Wars Legacy.
All the Sith, all like the Darths, all the Sith Lords are so cool. All the various assassins, so cool. A lot of them, women.
My favorite are the Imperial Knights.
Yes, and there's so many different stories, and you get the Imperial Knights where they're kind of torn. You know, they're like half Jedi, half Empire, essentially. It's so good.
Yeah, their whole thing is they serve the Force through the Emperor's embodiment of the Force, because their Force Emperor, like he has the Force. But they even have in their like creed basically that if the Emperor were to fall to the dark side, they have to try to redeem him, and if they can't redeem him.
Yes, and one of the guys of the 3 Imperial Knights is like, no, we got to stay 2. Other guy's like, no, we got to do the Emperor stuff. Hey, Badger, remember when there used to be aliens in Star Wars? Wasn't that cool?
I remember. Look at that, Cathar, yeah.
Yeah, 2 aliens. Yeah, black gentleman, a very white. Look how a woman. Like, look how fucking diverse that is. God,
yeah, we had it.
We had nice things. Thank you for having me read those. They're
No
so freaking good. I hate Kathleen Kennedy so much.
You should.
Gooch, are you here? Can I summon
Yep.
you? Okay. Gooch,
Are you reading Nutella? Because I swear to God.
Protein ball.
Wow.
Wait, protein balls?
Mm-hmm.
Like homemade?
Balls are in your mouth right now, huh?
Coconut.
Sweaty balls?
Chocolate salty balls?
It's a brand name.
That's Boosh made some of those.
You should dip them in Nutella. Then you could have chocolate protein balls.
All right. So Gooch told me a long time ago that there was Chris Claremont, Jim Lee, X-Men, 1991, which, oh man, 91, 92, amazing years for comics. So many times I'm like, this is so good. I want to know what year this was made. Almost always 91, 92, and then like 94, 95, occasionally 96. But 91 and 94, 95 pop up a lot when I'm like, this comic's so good, I wonder when it was made. So, God, Jim Lee... So manly. The things are so manly. The chicks are so fucking bodacious. It's so good. And then he is the one who got put. Yes,
Holy
I know.
Shit.
This is my kind of Magneto. I'm sorry, Ian McKellen or whatever. Yeah. Mm.
When he has to go to the bathroom, do you think he has to shimmy out of those fucking?
Yeah, a lot of them have some interesting costumes that probably need a lot of people to help them in and out of when using the bathroom. Sebrew dropping a gifty went to Emily Kruger. Woo! Sebrew, appreciate you. 1 second while I prepare to play your clip 2 to 3 times. C's come after B's, but before D's. Wait, what? I didn't even catch that. Thank you, Sebrew, for fighting against the Gray Scourge. I love chat. Not all of you are equal. Shout out. Appreciate you guys. Okay, now, now here we go. We got to go full screen for this. God, remember when comics were good, Gooch? Wasn't that fun?
Yep.
Here we go. Here's some Cyclops. Just Jack White Man leader, just doing his thing, being awesome. Next to Bodacious Babe, still has plenty of agency and is a great character. While White Man gets to lead, it's fantastic. Iceman before he was gay, and what's this? Strong, bodacious black woman who we basically all love and essentially don't have any problem with her being the leader at times. Yep. God, we used to have nice things.
Times were good then. Times were good. And that was like a year or two before he left to go to Image.
Oh. And then this was a bit of a reboot, so a bit different like starting characters essentially. Yeah. So first real bit of Psylocke I got to read. She's great. I love her powers. She's strong. She is hot AF. Turns out we don't hate women in comics. No. We just hate the women that SJWs write and make in comics. It's so sad. Let's see. Rogue boobs. No, let's see. Who's boobs?
And you have Claremont writing like
boobs?
A great story. You have Jim Lee. Like his art is just...
And we get Gambit in here. I love me some Gambit. He is such a womanizer. He sexually harasses all of them. It's great. See if I can find it. Yeah, they're all like playing some basketball and things get a little hot and heavy, a little sweaty,
sweaty.
Boosh balls. Yes. And a lot of this is in space. And you know me, I always want them to go to space. Yeah, here we go. So yeah. This one, shout out to Gabby, appreciate you. All the ladies in chat. Here's a little shirtless Gambit for you. And he's always hitting on all the ladies. They're all playing dirty. Oh, we're gonna play basketball, but we're not gonna use any of our superpowers. And you accuse one person of using superpower, and the next thing you know, they're trying to kill each other. And then they stop trying to kill each other, so Gambit starts just grab her and do a little dip and get in her face and sexually harass her a little bit. And what does she do? She punches him in the face. It's great. God, we used to live in a real country.
Squeeze.
And a little Ghost Rider, Wolverine, Punisher. Was lovely. A little one shot, super quick, super easy. Men being men, the characters actually being the characters. Let's see. It was written. The writing was really good too. Howard Mackey, and then it's John Romita Jr.
John JRJ.
Yeah, and the awesome fold out. I'm trying to find a good little.
That was before his hand injury. I'm assuming.
Maybe. Oh, here, let's see what year it was. 91, I bet.
Yeah.
Guess what year it was, Gooch?
Was it 90?
It was 1991.
91?
No, like I how did I know? It's 1991 because all the good comics are from 1991.
Yeah, that's when he was in his prime, and then he had a hand injury, and then his art just went downhill like big time.
Oh, 5-book run. OG Sabretooth? Okay, I'm intrigued. Now,
it's a good one.
We got to cover. We got to cover some good comics. Now we have to cover this shit. Daniel Warren Johnson. Give us the Transformers that everyone liked. I gave the comic book industry money. I purchased something new. Badger buys everything new. I buy basically everything used. I was willing to buy the new Transformers. And then Daniel Warren Johnson puts this out. I will never give that piece of shit money ever again, even used. So he put out the new Absolute Batman killing a ICE agent. Awesome. So I had seen someone put this one out. Joshua Adams put this one out of Batman saving Irina. It's a loose particular. And yes, beautiful.
There's also a Chuck Dixon one. Sorry. I apologize. I'll be quiet.
This is the first one that I saw. And then, Chuck Dixon actually just reposted it. Sergio Correo?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I apologize.
No, God, no, Gooch. Bryce, you're good. Captain America, Thor, Lone Ranger, Spider-Girl, the Christ series, Superman. So he's worked in the industry. So he drew this one where Batman as ICE taking out Antifa, which is pretty darn good. I actually like Absolute Batman looking pretty good in this version. I kind of like it.
Slop to me. I don't know.
So yes. Now, Badger, that is what we're getting to here shortly.
I've never read a comic. I don't know what any of this shit looks like.
So many lurkers and shirkers claiming this is AI and they don't know anything about Batman. Yeah, as we just shown, comic artist wrote it or drew it. And then this guy, Cody, let's see, pronouns in bio? No.
Totally a real, not a bot at all.
Yes, let's see, literally has bot in the damn, yeah. So, guy who has never read a Batman comic. He says it to Chuck Dixon. Gooch. This guy just accused Chuck Dixon of never reading a Batman comic. Any thoughts on that?
Moron.
So stupid, yeah.
It's so moronic. This guy's a legend in especially when it comes to DC. Nightfall. Anyone heard of that?
I'm getting it right now. Yes.
Yeah.
Just one series. Probably, I'd say this is what he's best known for. Like, here's the reason I grabbed it first.
Chuck could have said, "Yeah, you're right. I don't read them because I write them."
Yeah,
fucking idiots.
Yes, with those lovely Kelly Jones covers. Look away, Badger. Thankfully, Kelly Jones was just allowed to do the covers, not much of the actual art.
So dumb.
Yeah. That's who we're dealing with. Yes. And then Chuck replied to that idiot, just stop, I'm gonna pee. Old people and babies are very similar. And then
Chuck is one of the nicest people out there. Like, man, like you talk to the guy, you want to buy comics because he's just loves. Not only that, he writes novels, for fuck's sake. He's got
he is the definition of prolific. He's the Stephen King of comic books, basically.
TV scripts,
Conan ones. A Working Man got turned into a movie.
I did a review of Alpha Core for the channel. He left a nice little comment. That's actually like 4 sentences long. Like, he actually put thought instead of just like oh thank you. He put a thought into the comment. Good guy. They chased him out of the industry. Currently, his haters are not aware of that. The bots in their shills are saying that DC Comics is going to fire me. Wait till they find out.
A little late.
He's already been blacklisted from the industry, which, hey, their loss, Ripa's gain. Now, moving on to some Dungeons and Dragons. You guys see the new Dungeons and Dragons image that dropped? Yes! So
all is lost.
We have a few taps on this one. In this realm, your story is yours to tell. So fucking gay. So here it is. As gay as you would expect. So black bearded man practically being picked up by blue tiefling for some kissing. Woman of color dancing with an owlbear. African goddess thing here. Old multiracial lesbians right
That's my
here.
favorite. That's my favorite.
Which one? The multiracial lesbians?
The old lesbians, yes.
These
absolutely stunning.
These kobolds, I assume, like, I don't know what, if this is asexual or whatever. Kobolds asexual, maybe. I assume these are kobolds. And then you get this is, I assume.
Oh my God.
I blame Scanlan from Critical Role. Yes, Beth?
Do you know what the gayest thing in this entire picture is? The motherfucker with the tankard of ale has an umbrella in it. Bottom left.
Holy.
That is the gayest thing officially on it.
Oh, wow. Oh, he's got gauges. He's got gauges too.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's so gay. Oh.
Well,
And it's getting
the trans colors on the freaking maraca, whatever you call it, the little shaker. Yeah.
Whoa.
Maracas. Yeah.
But it's got a yellow though instead of the. So I don't know what that one is. No, go back. Yes, yeah, we are. Yes, don't you worry. We're getting to get
for other things. Yes.
Ooh, lesbians. What is this? All right, now Beholder. A lot of people are interested in the Beholder. Cabrutus, even the fucking Beholder must like dicks in Dungeons and Dragons now, for fuck's sake. So Beholders and Mind Flayers were like the classic like big bads at the end of the dungeons who were like, they're broken, like they're OP, and it's all about like controlling your mind and like taking control of your party and stuff like that. Actually, like genuine, like scary, badass monsters. Badger, are you scared of this thing?
Nope. I want to cut it in half.
You noticed the heart in the eyeball, though, right?
That's where I'm going to aim.
Oh, yeah. Gooch, where are you aiming?
I'm aiming to leave this freaking village because I don't want to be a part of it.
The demons have taken this village. There's no hope for it.
Yeah,
No.
I got in the wrong dungeon.
Or go full Final Fantasy and summon Meteor.
Like what happened?
Go full Sodom and Gomorrah.
We need Claymore. These Yomas are out of control.
Everything is just so
women and queers. So, oh yeah, speaking of gazer beams, so Cabrutus had posted that, and then he had a realization, what the fuck, I didn't notice this before. Evil monster capable of hypnosis. Men acting in ways contrary to nature. So yeah, straight up, a gay beholder came into the town and turned everyone gay. Honestly, that sounds like a pretty base campaign. I would actually do that. You have to go kill the gay beholder.
The bomb once upon a time, right? We tried it.
Yeah, I never realized that beholders were white women, but I think we have a strong argument for it now. And Cordbot Garrett, gatekeeper hobbies. He got 166K at the moment. He's got a lot of haters in it. Yeah, Troon's losing they them shit over this. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I gotta be careful. Some of these ones aren't safe for work. Yeah, this is definitely fixing it. Yeah. If you can't summon the meteor, you can't defeat the gay beholder, just send in the dragon, please, God. Literally, just kill it with fire.
I used to think it was maybe an overreaction, the story about God flooding the planet, but like now I kind of understand. Sometimes I'll just build a new house. This is too much to clean up. I'll just build a new house.
Yeah, someone turned him into the soy jack. Perfect. Festival of Sodom definitely sums that up. Price, you got any thoughts on this? The engayification of D&D?
I'll be honest with you. I've never been the biggest D&D guy. When I was a kid, I think that, I knew people that played it and they wouldn't invite me. And I guess I just wasn't a part of that thing. I don't know why.
I would have invited you to my games, Bryce.
Yeah.
Well, I'm happy, but I think it's kind of late at this point.
No, I sold my D&D stuff to some woke people. So honestly, the people I sold my D&D stuff are probably really into this. But whatever, I got rid of it. Now, for those who didn't know, what's linked below this nonsense? Tap or click the link below to check out the D&D and Wizards 2025 Pride collection. Proceeds will benefit Trans Lifeline. Why do the trans need a lifeline? Why do the trans need a lifeline? Hey, so you know that embarrassing why is everything so dark? Damn it, dark mode. Why is everything so dark? But that image we just saw, why did they post it? Because it's a playmat. For $33, you can own that gayness as a playmat.
Pass.
Aw. But what about... Why is everything so dark? God dang, forced dark mode. But yeah, D&D with the gay... Yeah. Basically, it seems like they are doing this specifically to gatekeep. They want us away from the hobby. And they're going to cease to exist.
That's going to succeed. It's going to be great. Yeah. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. And what I love now, we're going to get into it here briefly with the Young Republican stuff, is now everyone, same thing I do, just gifs yelling gay, lot of F slurs, so I got to be careful. As your fucking embarrassment, Lauren Chin, this is gay. Yeah, Bugle Daily, lovely. Let's see how long can we go before I see an F? Oh yeah, this was the beholder. This is what they did. Oh my god. Okay, now let's see. I'm gonna keep going until I see an F slur. No. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Me trying to enjoy life, but everything continues to be gay and retarded. Call everything gay, call everything retarded. We've taken the words back. Oh my god, this Gooch. You prefer this kind of fantasy?
Yeah, this
or
is
that gay
like,
shit we just saw.
No, this is what we grew up on. Like, it's oh my god, it's just frustrating. Like, we had some cool shit. Honestly, the comics, the cartoons, everything was fucking cool. The role playing games. Now we got see, that's
fantasy used to be awesome. Oh, this is the closest. This is one of my favorites. I love when they say gamer words but use like adorable little anime girls to do it.
Ironically, you would have been called gay for liking this shit when we were younger anyway, but it was super straight and based, and now it's definitely gay.
Yeah, it's buff dudes and hot chicks. Like, we had the formula figured out. God. Yeah. I assume Jeff played some D&D. He's the master nerd. He had to have. Well, D&D, lost, gone forever. Hopefully someone buys it and sends the Red Dragon in to finish the job.
Yeah.
And maybe we can get something good.
The Red Dragon.
All right, now. Okay. Young Republicans. We're in hour 17. We'll just go a bit longer. I got some dogs I need to feed, so we're going to blast through this. For those who haven't seen it, Young Republicans got their group chat leaked by some gay op fake Republican who wants to do some drama and show how virtuous he is to the left. Yeah, that's never worked. So I just looked up what was everyone saying? I don't care about a group chat leak. I looked that up. I pulled this up random, like 22 views. This is just some rando. These are the comments that these young Republicans made, which is disgusting, racist, and vile. Then you have people saying they don't care about a leaked chat conversation because they're young and Republicans. Unreal, literally shaking. They're more mad at the person who exposed it. Correct. Bitches get stitches. Instead of the vile, disgusting, racist comments made, Pearl Clutch, don't we have a right to know how these people feel about us? Let's see how they defend this when it's brought up in a debate, like the debate happening in Virginia. We'll get on that here later. So I thought this was going to be awesome. Super f***ing based. Isaac murmurs worse things in his sleep. Everyone that votes no is going to the gas chamber. Great, I love Hitler. That's probably the two worst things they managed to do. Also, we are officially under consideration for a Trump endorsement. When do we bring that side out? You're giving nationals too much credit and expecting the Jew to be honest. That honestly is probably the worst thing. I'm ready to watch people burn now. I go to the zoo if I wanted to watch monkey play ball. If we ever had a leak of this chat, we would be cooked for real, for real. Are you going to do whatever it takes? When do we start bullying, dude? Kick the bitch. Boom, they're dead. We love the watermelon people. It was rape. He also hates the Jews. Yo, this girl's fully raped? Stay in the closet. F slur, I'm assuming. That was the worst they could pull out of, I believe it was years of group chats.
I mean, the thing is I have a...
I say worse in my bed in the morning out loud when I'm reading stories.
No context to what they were replying.
Right.
Yes, none at all.
Okay, I have a take that I don't know, people may not agree with, but this is what I think. If you're in a group that's sort of young Republicans and you're supposed to be leadership within that, maybe that's not the group to share this kind of thing in there. I'm not saying that I don't understand that college kids say crazy things and there could be context of just like silly banter. It's like you said, I have friends that I grew up with that I can have a conversation with, and I'm sure they're going to say totally crazy things, but it's not under a group that says young Republicans. It's just me and a guy drinking beers and a guy saying like the craziest stuff, and we're both laughing because the guy is crazy. But it's not the same here, that you kind of you have to know better. You have to know not to do this, even if you say that you don't feel offended by it. I still think it was kind of dumb, and whoever is in these kind of positions should learn from it. If you want to have like a silly group chat with your friends, do that separately. That's my personal opinion.
Honestly, I was disappointed in them for not using more F slurs. I honestly expected a bunch of F slurs. But so, Price, we can do this whole look how good we are and I can't believe they said that. We're better than that, which has failed for decades and decades and will continue to fail. Or we can do the opposite and say, fuck you, I don't care about a group chat leak. This is our enemies. I don't care about a group chat
Democratic one and see them planning fucking murders. Like what are you? Yeah,
we will certainly be getting to that. Taps planning murders. You say I don't care about a group chat leak. Fuck you. You celebrated Charlie Kirk the moderate being assassinated. I don't care about a group chat leak. James Comey, head of the deep state, decided, oh, look, I accidentally ran across this kill Trump message. How weird.
I wasn't suggesting that we should compare one thing with the other. Obviously, the things that you described now are awful and terrible. This seems more like a group of college kids just saying stupid things in a group chat.
Yes, correct.
Without a context, and I agree with everything you said. I'm not suggesting that this is on the level of all the other things you said. I'm just saying that I just know myself that if I thought that I had like people looking at me in a group chat like that, I'd think twice before releasing it. You can say that I'm stupid for thinking that. It's not a matter of me like clutching my pearls and you know and crying about everything that happened in the chat, as much as just saying that it's not a good look if you're representing something. That's all that I'm saying.
Yeah, they're private messages though, so I'm perfectly fine with it. Honestly, I wish they used more F slurs. Like legit, my only problem with them is that they weren't funny enough. They weren't based enough. Honestly, they probably are. They just left all of those ones out because it's thousands of messages, and that's the worst they found in 1,000
Whoever
messages.
leaked it is an asshole. That's for sure. I don't know who this asshole is. Why he would leak it? That's a terrible thing to do.
They know who it is.
Did they get infiltrated, or it was one of their own?
It's one of their own, trying to be a virtue signaling leftist. Yeah,
that's the worst. That's just terrible.
Yeah. Also, I don't care about a group chat leak. Let's move on to the next chat tab. Jeremy Prime's thoughts. A few people have asked me my thoughts on the leaked group chat from the Young Republicans group. I'm personally disgusted and concerned, to be honest. I'm disgusted and concerned how so many people are pretending to be offended over dudes simply being dudes in a group chat. Jeremy, I can testify he also uses colorful language.
I mean, I didn't say that I was offended. I was just saying that I think that I don't know if the chat was like the official Young Republicans chat. I don't know how it appeared and what exactly the setup of this chat was. In certain occasions,
private chat.
If it's a private chat between friends, then really whoever leaked this is just an asshole. That's the bottom line here. But if it's a situation that it's like the official Young Republicans chat, that like something a little more official, then maybe that's not a good place to say those things.
Fuck you, I'm going to say what I want, and you're gay and retarded for trying to tell me otherwise is my current stance. You killed Jesus. Fuck you. Fuck everything about you. I'm going to say whatever I want, wherever and whenever I want. Fuck everyone else. Fuck commies. Friends talk shit. End of story. Fuck off with your virtue signaling liberal BS. No one cares. Make Modern Warfare 2 lobbies great again. Get good, you fucking queers.
Yeah.
Badger, thoughts?
Basically where I am with it.
I don't care about a group chat leak. Compare your opponent to Adolf Hitler. This is your heavy artillery for when your opponent is obviously right and you are spectacularly wrong. An email from John Podesta, the known pedophile who likes to have little boys in his pool for people's entertainment. Fuck these demons. Fuck all of them for trying to use our virtues against them. I don't care about a group chat leak. Fuck commies. I don't care about a group chat leak. Fuck commies and the third world invaders that they brought in. Fuck all of them. I don't care about a group chat leak or all of the deranged trannies they created. Fuck commies. Normalize banning the Democrat Party. ABF. I don't care about a college group chat leak because this dude in private talks about killing his political opponent so that way his children will learn a fucking lesson and they won't disavow this. They actually support it. Good chance this guy becomes the Attorney General of Virginia. Fuck commies. Fuck all of them. I'm going to use all the F slurs. ABF, bro.
Welcome back. Congratulations.
Yeah, seriously.
Give me the cash.
Been here long?
Yeah, look enough. Come on, give me the cash.
So I know I'm an old because there was like 2 moments where I was thinking about my friends. Like I've had friends get married, but I've never had 2 friends like get married to each other. There were a couple moments where my eyes got a little watery. I'm
Wait
so
till
fucking
he starts
happy.
popping out kids.
Anyway, I started blasting. Bang! Bang!
Yes.
Be productive, heteronormative.
My hands are shaking, but I'm still shooting. I'm still getting the headshots. It's like boom, headshot, boom, headshot, boom, headshot.
Yes, we need our War Master Prince for sure.
Better make all. It'd be like Django Fett, baby. I need all the little War Masters popping out.
Yes, this is a genuine problem on our side. Our side is so generous that sometimes you want to be able to get your own membership to a channel, but you keep getting gifted them before you can get your own membership. God, I love this side of the internet. And seriously, I say, get up off your butt and magic happens. Badger got up off his butt and he's going to be on F&T tomorrow. ABF, him and all the GCA guys got up off their butts and now he's engaged to another member of the fellowship. And those two, they're so fucking perfect for each other. It makes me so happy.
Made to be.
Yes. I'm genuinely, I care more about their future than my own. I'm so happy for them. Genuinely. Oh, it was like 8 a.m. You know me. I don't even wish Badger happy birthday because it's too fucking gay. The second I saw someone's post about it and I realized what happened, I was immediately DMing. It was like 8 a.m. I'm like, I don't, it's not gay to say congrats on that. I was so fucking happy. Get off your butt. Magic happens. Okay. Now back to yelling about how much I hate commies. Shout out APF. I appreciate you so dang much, dude. All right. Now, okay. Yeah. So these same people are trying to moralize at us. Here's what they say. Price, believe it or not, this is actually not even in a private chat. This is on public social media. I hope they do Joe Rogan next. Nice. Can we do Ben Shapiro next? J.K. Rowling next. J.K. Rowling next. Ben Shapiro next. I hope they shoot Ben Shapiro next. Everyone is like Ben Shapiro next or Joe Rogan or whatever. Yeah, that'd be cool. But how about J.K. Rowling next? They do this in public, Price. So can you see why?
I am not defending what they're doing, and they're obviously worse than the chat group with the college kids. Yeah. All I'm trying to say is that, and this is just my mindset, and people don't have to get upset. I don't like giving people even the smallest amount of ammo about anything. And for this to even be a conversation that somebody could say, oh, look at this thing, that's annoying, because obviously this was just some stupid chat thing. Whoever leaked it is an asshole, and obviously it's worse than anything you've shown now. But why ever even give your opponents even the smallest amount of leeway? You know, that's just my personal opinion. You can hate me if you want. That's what I think.
Oh, yes. No, hey, you're perfectly welcome to. I've been following politics for a long time, and that whole taking the high road thing is how we are currently in the depths of hell. It didn't work, and my stance is we do the exact opposite. And all the replies to these have really warmed my heart because we'll go ahead and skip ahead a bit because I keep pulling it up. The Missouri Republican Party. I call on all Republicans to repudiate the hateful language being reported on by a small group of young Republicans. There's no place in our Missouri Republican Party or elsewhere for this type of language and behavior. Some queer. All right, now I have to take this one off here real quick. All right, F slur. Democrats are terrorists. I need to go feed dogs. Jay Jones wants the kids to die. F slur. Dostoevsky quote. Meme. Missouri GOP is pathetic. Never kneel to the leftist. Let's see. Here are some pearls you can clutch. Let me know when they shoot someone in the neck in front of his wife and kids so I can give a fuck. That's the point.
Again, that is worse. I want to clarify again that I've not disagreed with you. That all the stuff you've said and shown is much worse than the stupid chat group. Like I said, I don't like anybody to have even the smallest thing to say. That's just the way I am.
I know, Price, but who the fuck would think that a random ass group of college students chat was going to get leaked? And why does it matter? Why are we giving clout to any fucking college students of one side or the other? If the Democratic college student shit was, I wouldn't give a fuck, because who cares what college?
No, I think JD Vance's response was fine. I didn't have any issue with his response.
Yeah, no, he nailed it. And then a lot of these Republicans are counter signaling.
You should see what some of us YouTubers say in all the different chats I'm in.
The things we say about Leon, honestly, are too nice to him. Gooch, I'm sorry for boring you.
Now I want to see Isaac's
to
chat.
This country.
I'm not bored. Just
can't say anything, or they'll show up and get him.
No, it's just who gives a shit? Like really? What's the point of that? Like the hypocrisy.
Here's what they say in public on fucking Reddit. I don't want any Democrat leaders calling for unity. I want them campaigning to indefinitely imprison Trump supporters for treason. I want them advocating court hearings to take their children away and rehome and re-educate them to undo Trump brainwashing. I want Trump supporters legally stripped of the privilege to vote. I want their internet access permanently revoked. I want hate speech laws with extreme mandatory sentences. I want red hats and MAGA propaganda treated like swastikas in Germany. I want a system of accountability where Trump supporters can be reported and appropriately handled by the legal system to deplatform them and sterilize their poisonous influence on their communities. Blah, 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 blah. I stand behind every word I said.
Yeah. Hey, ditto, but for you.
Yeah, and that's like normalize banning the Democrat Party. We either do it before the Civil War or after, and I would like to avoid the Civil War, please and thank you. Sorry, Gooch, thoughts?
This has become like the West Side Story in America, pretty much. It's just like so freaking gay. It's like
gay. Agreed.
It's everyone's like drinking grape the grape juice like on both sides. Like they're just you got the extremes. Or yes, Kool-Aid. Thank you.
Grape drink is something very different.
Yes. Sorry, I was thinking New Black Street. Or
Rossi.
Everyone takes everything so fucking literal and so extreme. It's just like chill.
They're trying to convince your kids to chop their dicks off in public, using their roles as teachers to do it. Fuck you and your pearl clutching over DMs. Group chats. We're going up against demons. Honestly, I wish the language had been stronger. Just gonna say it. You ever seen all the usual suspects? Can't trust them. Saturday they're gonna try to do their No Kings March. No one's gonna notice it. All the queers who are trying to virtue signal and be like, yeah, actually. So there are people like Price who were like, okay, here we go. If you're not calling out the bad actors, you're effectively covering for them. And I don't buy the unity excuse, because everyone who makes it is busy attacking anyone with the courage to speak up. No consistency, no clarity, no commitment to the good, just pure tribalism. This is nice, but if you actually had a spine, you would call the bad actors what they are. So he is trying to virtue signal and be like, oh, like they're totally bad and we don't support them. And the left, who they're virtue signaling to, just says it's not enough. It'll never, ever be enough. So even if we are that 1 in a million time where we actually are in the wrong and the Democrats are in the right, that 1 in a billion time,
We're going to talk about it now for 5 years, all day and all night. That's just the part that annoys me, but I understand it's not.
But they're going to do that about anything and everything.
Maybe.
Jay Jones text messages.
I have this mentality that if there's somebody that's an opponent, I like to give them as little as possible. That's to work with. That's just my philosophy.
But even if you give them nothing, they just will fully lie,
You're probably right. You're probably right.
Truth and reality doesn't play into the equation at all.
I think if people want to have private chats, they should put it together with people that they trust and can have a laugh with, and that it doesn't turn into this. I don't know who the leaker is. That leaker is just an asshole, and
it's a queer. Well, they know the reason they leaked it is it's politics. He leaked it to be an asshole.
Right, but it's somebody that he tried to boost himself, and I think that it may backfire here because this isn't the way you boost yourself within that group or whatever he's trying to do.
Traitor let the left into the in through the front gate. Yeah, fuck these people. Or McIntyre nails it. These people just don't get it. You'll never be one of the good ones. The left will never shake your hand and tell you how much they admire your integrity. Their moral panics are not sincere. They're a weapon, and you only empower them when you treat them as legitimate. So even if that 1 in a billion where they are right, don't tell them they're right. You only empower those fucking crazy.
I never said that. I didn't say.
Oh, this isn't my response to you. This is just
no. But I want to clarify, just because I feel like I don't want to be misinterpreted here. I understand what that was. I personally am not losing sleep over it because I understand it was just friends with years of a chat that after like 10 years they managed to find a few instances that they said some inappropriate jokes. I think that is just bullshit. But at the same time, like I said, sometimes you also gotta, have common sense. Maybe they're young, they didn't think about it. I myself would think twice before sending some of these messages in a group with people.
Yes,
duly noted.
But like, you're probably a little more on the moderate side of the spectrum, where us edgelords are pushing that Overton window, and I'm telling you, the Overton window is in a different place, and we don't have to do this anymore. We don't have to go along with any of their nonsense. All right, we're getting out of here soon, I promise. I'm so sorry for going long. Hayden Wayne for 20. There were 251 instances of hateful language. 251? That's it. I know that all the actual people, all the base people are, that's it? Correct. Holy shit, I'm some chats that would melt those people's faces. F being offended, it's gay and retarded, I might add. They want us dead. It isn't a joke either. Fuck them. They said they want us dead in public. We can call them F-slurs in private. Fuck all of them. I'm gonna make a Hitler joke. I don't care. Thank you, Hayden. Appreciate you. Badger, anything you wanted to plug? I play AI Sydney Sweeney.
Rule of 3 over there on Theory's channel. Yeah, it's happening.
And
3 o'clock
on Theories. Sweet.
Avocado time. Yep.
All right. Awesome. Sorry, I would not have gone quite as long. Well, whatever. You're happy. Gooch is currently happy. Anything you want to plug other than Starfire?
Yeah, I'm going to be doing Kaiju number 8, episode 6 tonight, season 2, episode 6 tonight, and then Late Night with Gooch later on, and then that's pretty much. And then obviously tomorrow. So,
Price, why should people subscribe to Price of Reason and Price of Reason Live?
Did you say why should people subscribe?
Yes.
Well, they're positive channels. One has reviews, the other one has live streams, and I kind of like them both.
Excellent. Now, would or wouldn't? Price, would or wouldn't?
I'm thinking.
Gooch, would or wouldn't?
Wouldn't.
Badge?
From behind is all right. So yeah.
My thought was very quick. Just get the fuck out of there.
Pull the hair at a distance. Yeah.
Price, would or wouldn't?
I guess I could go with what Badger said. I didn't want to go there, but what can I do now?
See, we're men. We're men. All right. This is how we act. This is what we do. And when we're in private, we like to have fun. We like to do a little trolling. It's how we vent. Women talk to their girlfriends for an hour on the phone. We say gamer words in private chats.
I've said some stupid things probably on streams, and probably a lot of people would find them offensive, even my videos and things like that. So it's not like I've never offended anybody, but I don't know.
Yeah. Your commenters hate you, and you're the nice moderate one. That's what I'm saying. You're the nice moderate one, and they still want to kill you.
Right.
So I'm done with any of these people trying to virtue signal at me in any way. Right.
You can go out of your way and point out nuance and talk about this and how much you like that, and you will still just get thrown in there.
Yeah. Correct. If you look at that video I did for what's it called? For One Battle After Another, I had a lot of people melting down there and calling me names.
Oh, yeah, because they're terrorists who want to kill you, and you're one of our moderates, Bryce. Yeah, what do you think they want to do to me and Isaac and ABF? Dude, what the heck? This is $4? This is the 400-page Volume 1 batch, or they have free shipping. No one else buy this. Okay, I'm buying this, and then I have to go dox it.
Oh, do yourself a favor and get the audiobook by Mark Thompson, Far Superior.
Oh, wait, is this the book?
Is this not looks like it's the actual comic? Book, bro.
Oh, wait, is there not a comic? I thought there was a comic. Well, then why was it saying... Well, then why?
There is.
Okay, there is, but it's super duper expensive, right?
Probably,
so I found a good one because Because Rossi tried to tell Gooch to read it, but that's the problem. Guys, stop suggesting books that you have to buy for $100 off eBay. Because then I really get excited, and then it makes me sad when I can't get them. We all love you too, Rossi. Sorry, I can't read that. It's too small. And on a happy note, yes, very happy. Appreciate you all. Fuck commies. Congrats to ABF. And make sure you go check out Badger over on Rule of 3. And we'll be back for some pre-F&T tomorrow. And then for F&T, Badger is going to be the guest. God, I can't wait to see the thumbnail. You're going to save the thumbnail and print it out and frame it, right?
100%.
God bless it. Oh, love you guys. Couldn't do this without your chat. We will see you later.
So long, and thanks for all the fish.
Oh, the camera's on. The camera's been on the whole time, huh? I don't even know. Hello.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Good, then get the hell out of my life. Who needs you? Beat it. Leave me alone.
I needed to get rid of the human garbage, otherwise known as my best friends.
Oh!
Come on! Bonnie, how do you keep getting back in?
Well, bye.
If we're not back by dawn, call the president.
Yes, Sebrew, I'm going to put a ring on the robot's finger. But till then, do you notice we don't have chat aids?
Everyone has AIDS. My grandma